Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Modern Grind. And today we're going to be jumping right into it. Going to be testing out the list that we played last time, see if we can do a little bit better. Super excited to jam out. All right, everything's working. Let's go over here. Couple challenges, but we're not doing anything crazy like that. Let's just go to our audio check works. And let's go to our modern decks. We did. It was the 5-3 list, and we changed stuff to Sear Slicers. We wanted to test out Ruin Blasters, so this is where we ended up with Ruin Blaster. Guess I could see it. I mean, but these are technically 4-drops. So I feel like we really can't. So what we're trying to do here is probably a different deck. So let's just make it a different deck. Okay, so this deck will be called Goblin D's. No. Goblin Land. So the point of this deck is to not give our opponent any lands. How do we achieve this end? So we definitely first play the Ruin Blasters. What's a good way to ramp into Ruin Blaster? We could play Ignoble. I just don't understand. It's very interesting. I guess we could do. Let's do Goblin Land Destruction. That seems pretty fun. We have Cleansing Wildfires. So these are our 1-ofs. Horde Masters, 2 of. I think we could probably just make these all 1-ofs. Munitions Expert's good. Let's add one of those. These are all technically 4-drops. I mean, we could play Fulminator Mage 2 and Charma. Okay, so hear me out. So we cut the aggressive slant. Okay, so now we have the Rune Blasters. We had Stone Rain. And then we go like we would end up back being Jund. So then we have to add the Stomping Grounds. Okay. So we could do the Fable thing. And then our 2-drop is going to be the Lord. Yeah. I mean, then we just add the Namesake. Probably trim one of these for a Krenko. So we have 6 Stone Rains in the main. Fable is just a replacement for Matron right now. I wonder if we have. Oh, yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. 1000%. 2 Stone Rains, 2 Trinispheres. So I have to cut 2 cards. Okay, fine. I'll put Trinisphere in the sideboard. Do we have so we can just do this. And I'm starting to really like this. It's weird because now we want like verdant. It's weird. It's like somebody's pulling on my door, but nobody is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably better than Arid Mesa. Scalding Tarn. Can't fetch a mountain, but if I put a basic swamp and a basic forest in, which will make these arenas worse, but where's my basic swamp? So a swamp. I mean, I like the rest of the sideboard still. I'll trim Utopia Sprawl. And I'll trim an ignoble. This is my card advantage. And I'll add another Horde Master. Sure. Let's try it like this. Is this not enough acceleration now? I mean, I think Utopia is better than Ignoble, and I'd want to split, so let's do it like this. Do we play another couple of Trinispheres in the sideboard? No. Alright, let's try it like this. Why not, right? We want to do something crazy. Okay, so just going to momentarily make you look at my face, and I'm so sorry. Gonna have to like do something entertaining while I purchase the currency to play this monstrosity. If you enjoy Goblin's content, if you enjoy listening to me ramble, hit that like and subscribe. It's the easiest way to support the channel, and it's free. If you want to do more than just subscribe, if you want to support through a membership, always appreciated, never required. $1 a month will get your name on that thing underneath those 4 legends up there. Boom, we got the currency to continue our escapades. Kapow, kapow. Back to the thing. 10 event tickets. They cannot stop us. Goblin landless. I'm so excited. Let us begin. Okay. Deep breath. All right. It all comes down to this. Do we top deck a land? We have time walked our opponent, and we will have triple time walked them when we cast this Stone Rain. Oh, and they're playing Storm. They're playing Storm. We're recording, right? This is live. I'm not insane. This is actually ridiculous. Stone Rain one of your lands? I don't know what happened. But where'd it go? This is actually insane. How? You can draw a card, fetch, get a basic, and sack it to draw. Totally fair. I respect the hell out of that. Okay. So now we go red, black, Harbinger. Go get the Ruin Blaster. So evil. I like to go to combat. My poor opponent's like, just let me play the game. I'm like, I'm sorry, this Trinisphere just doesn't want you to. Okay. They get to cast their first spell. Okay. That's a good one. Oh, that's a good card. Wait. Did we shuffle? Oh, I think we clicked on the wrong one, but that's fine. What we can do is go trigger. Oh yeah. Kool-Aid Man. Oh yeah. So good. It's okay. Ringleader's too slow. I want to say Fable's also too slow. Stone Rain is definitely too slow. We had all three of them there, but that's not going to happen again. I mean, Ruin Blaster might even be too slow. The Stone Rain effects aren't good. It's the Trinisphere that was really good. Trinisphere on the play on turn 2, really good. Wow. I guess I'll play this and then the Trinisphere next turn. Mm-hmm. I mean, Shattering Spree is a thing. But that'd be 4 mana, so. Oh, hell no. Meltdown's good. Yeah, I'll pitch these two. Interesting. So I could sack these two to play this to attack with both of these, push damage. Then I have 2 less tokens. I could attack with this one, they bounce. Then I play my lord with this treasure and a token. Saves me a token. I think. I want to save the body. Okay. Second main, sack. Play the Lord, pass it over. We lose to Pyroclasm here. Meltdown's a reason not to play both 8 pieces out. And away we go. Honestly, okay. Past and Flames. Yeah. And then at the end of this loop, when they get to the next loop, like when they cast the wish again, then they grab the Pyroclasm if they're not just going to win. And they'll know by then. It's funny, I died an actual fireball here. Nah. Style points. Hey, appreciate you watching. Modern, I think, is in a pretty good state right now. Wizards just unbanned a bunch of stuff a couple months ago, so there's been a lot of deck building, and I think that anytime Modern has like a state of flux is a good time to get in because nobody really knows what the quote unquote best deck is, right? Breach just got banned, so like the best deck has disappeared. So you're not going to get stomped by the same deck necessarily over and over and over again. Um, Eldrazi is the deck to be wary of. If you're going to be thinking of something, be prepared for Eldrazi. And then besides that, I would just say like there's like the three other decks, right? It's like Ruby Storm is the combo deck. Any like Murktide or Oculus variant is the control deck. And then there's Eldrazi and then Boros Energy. Those are like the four decks that are in the format. Besides that, you don't really have to worry about too much else. Yeah, I think we want to just run that back. I don't think we really want to be attacking. So maybe Stone Rain. No. We'll see what happens. This could be a combo hand. I think Modern's in a great spot right now. I think you kind of also like you have to be because like there's those because Eldrazi is so powerful right now. I think that you want to have a good matchup versus Eldrazi if you get into Modern and work from there. Build your deck to be good against the other decks in the format and have enough sideboard tools to not make you frustrated. But please come back because we need more Modern players. Modern is like super undersupported, and I think it's the greatest format. So shout out to you, you legend, for wanting to get back into it because it's a lot, and so I respect you for. And we get to combo potentially, allegedly. We get to combo allegedly. I did this last time. I'm gonna play the Snoop first. So that way when they tap out for their mana reducer, we're fine. Pyretic, mana reducer, storm off. Sure. They had the other ritual. Okay. Oh, and that means we win. Oh, that's crazy. Okay. Black, red, red. Harbinger. Let's not mess this up. I would like to put a Kiki Jiki on top. Tap to target. Tap to target. That's why they had to go off on turn 2, because they knew they didn't have interaction, so they had to race. Tap to target. 18, so we have to go to 20. Target. Also, why we play a Mog Mob. Mog Mob is much faster because it's intervals of 3. Also, it allows us to kill through a meat hook massacre. Storm count 1. All right. Sling gang. Start slinging. GG's opponent. Well played. Okay. Okay, this abomination, Goblin Landless, is up. We're up a match. I don't know whether or not it was the berries or the sandwich. His hand looks great. Oh, that's gonna be hot. Oh, that's gonna be hot. I had to take a deep breath for this one. That's even funnier. I don't know if that's better, but it's definitely funnier. So we either hit the Saga or the Mirror Pool. I don't think we can let them get a second amulet. It's pretty cut and dry, I think. Tess. We're testing live on YouTube. I'm sorry. All right. Okay. See, nothing bad's gonna happen. You'll love to see it. It's true. I'm excited for this transfer. Mm-hmm. They picked up the Mirror Pool. Okay. And Trawler's really good. Just take out the graveyard. But I think the transfer is what we have to do. We're gonna play this land. Yeah. That's fine. Go ahead, opponent. This is testing. Okay. We did put that on top. No shock. I will go to combat and poke. Okay. So that's 6 mana. Okay. Mm-hmm. Green Sun's X's 6th. Go get a Lumra. Bring all the lands back. Okay. Did we bog them? I guess we didn't because we have both of them in our hand. I guess bogging them would have been the right choice. We'll sack the Saga to get enchantment land, artifact creature here. It's really close. If they set up but aren't able to win this turn, we can just. It doesn't matter if we go to 1. As long as Snoop survives, we can win. Snoop survives and we have 3 lands. This is new. Okay. Port of Carfell. 6 mana. Sack it, mill 4. Return a creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. And this is for any permanent, so it untaps the Lumra. So this will allow them to mill their entire deck. They get to net all this mana, mill for, then return a creature from the graveyard to the battlefield. Oh, but I guess if it's not a Lumra, then all the lands don't come back. They need a way to like kill their own Lumra. Yeah, we're super F6'd. I mean, if they get to mill through their entire deck, eventually they'll get to the point where they can find the second Lumra. And with all the lands in their deck in play, they should be able to just kill me during their turn, right? There's a lot of stuff that gives stuff haste. I say so confidently, as I don't know the list. Maybe let's cut the haste land. I mean, this new blue card seems super cool. This blue card, let me see if I can find it. Port of Carfel. There we go. Okay, Dryad. There it is. There's the haste land. Dryad also makes all the lands mountains. And then I died of damage. Well played, opponent, well played. ETB 6 my face, then damage 6 my face. Boom. Alrighty. Well, we played Blood Moon. I think Leyline is a trap in this matchup, but Dampening Sphere is really good. Fable's pretty bad. As we saw, Trinisphere is not the greatest. Cut all the Horde Masters. I think Trinisphere on the play is much better than on the draw. So let's cut a Fable. And honestly, the 4-drop's never going to get cast. I love you, Ringleader. 4-drop's never going to get cast. Wow, both these hands are bad. Better. Go get the Stomping Grounds, play. I meant to click the Utopia Sprawl, but that's fine. Yep. We want a Trinisphere real bad. Nope. Tap for red. Play the dampening sphere. Pass it over. They have the amulet. And the bounce land. I will do that. Go get my surveil land. Oh, that's good. Sure. Pass it over. And I am very dead. And this is kind of the matchup where we wanted to. I mean, it's specifically against Eldrazi. We're supposed to use our Stone Rains and Trinispheres, but it's supposed to be really good here too. Amulet showing the resiliency it always does, being able to, play the Beseiju to cast the amulet and then play a bounce land to pick it up, floating the mana, tapping the Semi-Growth Chamber to straight up win. If you don't know, Titan can now win with Escape Shift and 3 lands, which is kind of insane. My buddy Julian informed me of that. Okay, so it looks like they're not going for the win. This isn't precisely the win. Looks like they're just going for a Titan. Maybe a Green Sun Zenith. Summoner's Pact works too. Go grab that Cultivator Colossus. Titan works too. Honestly, when we mulled to 5, I knew this game was not gonna pan out, but we had to try. I like to say our deck is weaker Titan, so for us to even be holding a candle to this deck is impressive because they're just so resilient and so fast. I believe I have died. I believe I have fucking died. On this day, we hold a memorial for the guy who died from Primeval Titan. Okay. The Sage is good. I get a turn? Oh, never mind. GG's opponent, well played. I was like, what? I have a chance. Never mind. Okay, so we crushed Storm. Lost to Titan. Let me see if I have time to do one more. Yeah. I'm really tired. I might fall asleep during this one, but we can try. We can try one more, and then we'll do 2 tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday. We don't have much going on. I kind of want tomorrow to be a longer stream. So, what if we end it there? What can I do? I can jump over to Brawl. Let's jump over to Brawl. So close arena. Yes. Open arena or close mtgo. Open arena. The adventures of General Kriya must continue. It's been so long. I apologize to all the fans of the General Kriya. Not of me, of course. I'm just the ringleader. I just appreciate being here. Facilitating the goblins. Okay. I can play like just a little bit. So tired. Brawl. The adventures of General Kriya must continue. Hiya. I like the cut of this jib. Nobody knows what it means, but it's provocative. We're so dead. Feather is such a good deck. But so is General Kriya. War of the Titans. 2 legends face to face. Knife to knife. Sword speared to lightning blade. Opponent better get a rope. There we go. I was gonna say, opponent better do something. I'm running out of things to say. Frenzied Goblin. My improv can only last for so long. Favored hoplite. Okay. Slam this. Attack. I would like to say this can't block. Sorry, bub. Don't know what happened. Good. Big chillin'. And then you exile my thing after I get my token. Oh, it's a surveil. Okay. That makes sense. They're like, okay, let me just F6 while you do this. Pass it over. If General Kriya's in play when this Howl Squad heavy resolves, I'm gonna be so excited. Does it resolve? Oh my god. Start my engines. Immediately speed up. This thing can't block. But like I can still target it, right? It doesn't give it hexproof. Nice shield counter. I love it. Usually shield counters are fucking busted. But no blocks is no blocks. Oh, opponent. You might be a tad bit too late for that. Follow me as I burst into flames. What's the direct damage one? Playing mono red, so we don't know Sling Gang. We don't know Sling Gang. Pash Like Mons is a good example. Battle Cry is a great fucking one. But they might just be dead here. This one can't block. Actually, it's like it can. But well played, opponent. Okay. I guess they missed a land drop or two, right? That must have been what's happened. Throw a couple more in there. My brain's not completely dead yet. I still got some like small semblances of awakeness. Bzz, bzz, gotta wake yourself up with electrical shocks. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Okay. Master. Ooh, boy. If I had a land, this hand's great. If I don't, I die. I guess I have Flame of the Killed. Worst case scenario, I can discard my hand, draw two. Shrug. Oh, sure. This is kind of cool. I bet that's meta. There's the land. Oh, this game's great. We love this game. Hello, please. Shout out to Alex. This pushes the most damage. Yeah, I would say that pushes the most damage. Jesus Christ. Okay. That was pretty strong. Yeah. There's like the holy trinity in this deck is like General Create, Raid Bombardment, and Goblin Bombardment. And you're just like, okay, so I'd like to, when they enter, deal you damage. When they attack, deal you damage. And then after they've attacked, I'd like to sack them to throw them at you to deal more damage. So insane. Actually, okay. Everything's gonna die. We're goblins. Everything's gonna die. Everything's gonna die anyways. No issue with this. I mean, we have the busted start, so let's do it. And that's pretty good. Lily's good. Lily's gonna kill my thing. Can we kill Lily? This is only 3 coming in. So we go Reckless Lackey into. Attack trigger, discard the 6-drop. Oof, thank you for being 2/2s. Oh, Lily, why are you so good? Okay. Astronaut's pretty decent. So we could go for a land drop here off the Painter Studio. I'm starting to slowly feel the impending doom of Liliana. I think I just want to get General Kriya down. Attack your face. Also your face. Maha is going to be a problem. Trade's fine. That was the free token on attack. Clings the dude. Gain 3 life. Stabilizes. I really want to land so I can ruin Blaster one of their lands. What does this Lily do? Okay. This is the old school Liliana. Cool. Not the original one, but the one of the old school ones. Yeah, let General Kriya can go back. Take away the power of that. Smack Lily. There's the bog. I mean 5th land. Okay. Put a card on top. They're probably going to mill with Liliana to pick it back up. Kill a token, which is smart. Play Bastronaut. Play a Seer Slicer. Swings like this. Oh, we could have done this math a lot better. Sure. Hit your Urborg. Sorry, I'm not playing Rakdos anymore. So that extra 2 points of damage would have put them at 5 here. Would have been huge. So if I would have played the Fuseling instead of the Bastronaut, I would have had Bastronaut here, and I think that would have won me the game. So sequencing matters, even on these later turns when you're just like slamming all your threats. The order of those threats is very important. Let's go to combat. Attack. If I can hit my 5th land, I can play this General Kriath, and an attack on attack will win me the game. But I can also just put this Rat Map Ruins into play. And shrug. Huh? I guess you play the Mountain in case they have a Wasteland style effect. Oh, they're so dead. Well, especially so now. GG's. Yeah, because both of these will deal 2. They block here, they take 2, they die in their upkeep. Well played, opponent. Well played. Well, that was the Adventures of General Kriat. A little bit of a shorter segment than usual, but if you enjoy Goblin's content, if you enjoy listening to me ramble, hit that like and subscribe. It's the easiest way to support the channel, and it's free. If you want to support the channel and something a little bit more, you can pay $1 a month. Get your name upon this beautiful board under those 4 legends up there. Other than that, just really appreciate y'all watching. Thank you for being here with me. Till next time, I hope you have a beautiful day, and peace.